Bah. Hey, kid. Couldn't find a better spot to meet, huh? Alright then.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
That's what I said.
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there?
Is that the
We'll
bells
want to disable
tutorial?
those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Yeah. Put down your non-existent hoodie. Ah, the game. This has got to be a joke. Does the game really expect us to still believe at this point that James is a guy? Oh, brother. Okay.
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward.
Maybe
Is that something that needs
you
explaining?
have a 2-digit IQ.
Now, I'm here to do a
Maybe
job.
that's
I'll
it.
let you be amused later.
Yep.
Jesus, is he all right?
So yeah.
Slipped away from what I heard. Prince ain't too happy neither.
Maybe this will be a little bit harder, but
You there!
oh
Stop!
fuck. Yeah.
Help me, damn it!
Yep. Ah shit.
He's mine, and a clear shot.
Yeah, I was trying to do it. Nice. I was trying to do it the way I used to do these. Do the warehouses, you know. I just basically ran in, guns blazing. Yeah, but first I have to deal with these guys. I just always ran in, guns blazing, and just as long as you kill the bell guy first. What the fuck?
He's mine, and a clear shot.
Usually it was enough. God damn it! What the? Ah! Okay, take two. Maybe these ones are a little bit harder. Maybe, probably.
If you see Prince before I
Yeah,
do,
yeah, yeah.
kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
How is your woman? Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, let's whistle.
It's not bread.
Let's go at it a little bit more methodically.
Jesus, you all right?
Slipped away from what I heard. Prince ain't too happy neither.
Come on, bad guy. Yep. I'm still,
Never mind.
still have the, thing marked.
Rough reception there, I'll wager. They had to clear
Shanty.
their water to find water in that inferno. We lost many men as they took their way round. They were down in the mouth when they pushed off the Boccostello.
Okay, maybe now the coast is clear. Sabotage it!
Stop, I want to talk to you.
Fuck. Yeah, come over. I want to talk to you. the guy runs and hides in the bushes. Fuck me.
You there?
Runs and hides in the bushes when you say, I want to talk to him. That alone should be enough to, should be enough for you to, ring the alarm bell. Guess I just have to kill each and every one of you, huh? Well, was what I was gonna do anyway. Oh well. Hey there. So he's out. I think the guys in the towers, of course, are the most likely to actually spot you. Okay. First bell. You did not see anything. What? Oh, what? He's gonna ring the bell, really?
Stop! Yes, you!
Yep, he just rang it. I didn't think I was being found out.
Get back here, you clockball!
Come on.
I've better things to do.
Oh well. Let's get the tower then. Is this the same tower I just cleared? I don't think so. Can't be, right? Who saw me? I don't see anybody. Oh, that guy. Strange. How? Did I don't think I was the one killing this dude. He just, oh no, wait. He's the guy from the tower. Never mind. He felt funny.
Hold
Shit.
All for one. This won't take long.
Too late.
I see it!
Let's get this over with quickly.
Hey! Get out of that growth!
I don't think you can shoot me from here. I guess he did. Damn, son. That was a hell of a shot there. Shooting me through the building and all. Or rather, shooting your own guy. To be precise. Anyway. Can't see somebody climbing up your tower, so that's about it for you. I just jumped down into a bush. Nope.
He's mine!
Okay. Thank you. I could have jumped down into the haystack. Oh well. The bell's over there. Let's go to the bell, huh? Bell seems like a good idea. Yeah, I've already raided like 10 of these warehouses. And there was a tutorial for that as well, which is good because they're actually important if you want to upgrade your ship and stuff. But why they tutorialize the bells?
Intruder! I need some help here!
Now, I don't know. Oh shit. Fucking grenades. Thank you. Goddamn alarm guy. Knock it off.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
It's too late. Every time.
Grenade locked dead.
Did he die?
Faster.
Ah. He blew himself up, but that's about it. Bye. Thank you. That was the third, bell tower? If you want to call it that? It's really, just an alarm bell. Okay, let's get some loot. Never you mind over there. Where's that sea shanty still highlighted? I don't get it. Anyway, let's meet with Jimmy. Is there a female version of James?
Halt! Stand your ground.
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right.
and faint.
But
Take an
you're
lass.
armed to the teeth.
Bless you, lads.
That didn't really set them off. Yeah, you deserve to die. That was just idiocy to the nth degree.
Boy, Marlowe, Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word.
That's a security flaw right there. If your gate wasn't open anyway. Yeah, I don't know. All these guys are really fucking stupid.
Stop.
Eh.
Till he tires.
I love this.
Wait.
Another one? Another one. Oh god. The camera. Yeah, I don't feel any remorse. Setting all these guys to the blade because apparently they have no idea how to actually secure their place. Hey, can I ledge assassinate him? Yes, I can. There we go. An interior location. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you. Didn't want to climb that. Okay, but I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm supposed to locate him. So let's go Eco Vision. Thank you, game. Right. Nope. I don't wanna be seen by you. You guys.
Hold there.
Did you say something, boy? This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
I ain't seen nothing, sir.
Oh well.
You got no
Ah,
morals.
we can
You keep those goddamn eyes on the cane, all
hide
right?
like that.
Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Oh, where could he be? Maybe the guy I just saw in the door just now? Ah. Never. Ah, goddamn. So rarely does what I tell them to.
Sword fighting.
I tell him to.
It's not always what you do, but what you say.
A pity for you, then. You are the most inarticulate bugger I've ever met.
Oh, man. That
Who's seeing me?
ain't
Not this guy. Oh, that. Who just said anything about an alarm? Oh, there's a shard over there. Fuck. Okay, maybe from here I can actually locate him. Over there. You're making yourself a pretty nice target, I must say. They didn't highlight it as him. can't zoom in. Oh well. Let's get the shard, why not? It's not out of our way. Can you... What the hell? Okay, how am I supposed to get this? Oh well. Yeah, it's jump down here. There. Why do I want to kill him now? I mean, I do want to kill him. Don't think I don't want to, but Edward's motives were different just now. This smells a lot like a trap. Why would he just stand there in the open like that? And not in the house under guard? Nothing shady going on here. Everything seems to be in order. That's it.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Well, the guy has a point. I'm sorry to say.
I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Oh no. Should have disabled it.
Robert!
Oh no, it's like 24 of them, but now I have to flee because the game tells me to. Okay.
Turn round. You know what's good for ya.
I was just gonna say, I hate to agree with a racist, but these guys, well, he says basically, I'm just in there for the money, you see. And, okay, he enslaves people. That's like scum of the earth type of behavior, but I don't know. You've killed like 500 people until now. I don't think. I don't know what's worse, killing people or making them work. I have to become anonymous. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. What's worse, being a shitty employer and looking down on people because of their race? I mean, like I said, that's not much worse, but killing these people outright? I don't know. There's a question to discuss in the comments, I guess. Also, I didn't really think I was gonna get away with killing him there. Thought she was gonna set me up. Oh well. Back to the windmill.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Wink. Still no hoodie, man. Yeah, all these darts and shit. That one goddamn fucked up mission where I had to sneak around or else the people get killed or whatever. Completely useless. You don't need the darts. And you don't need stealth in this game either. Okay, let's continue. Just to make this clear, that question just now, I'm saying who's worse? Like a racist slave owner or a mass murderer who kills people just because they have a certain type of uniform? I think they're both equally deplorable, to be honest. Ouch. And we're supposed to sympathize with one and hate the other. Anywho, let's get away from topics like this. We're playing a video game after all. We don't have to equate everything to reality. Not all the time, at least. Yeah. Let's see where we go next. It won't go to Kingston. We won't stay in Kingston, that is. Where are we going? Back to the hideout? No, to Nassau. Okay, so let's stay in Kingston for a while and at least get a few, at least one more viewpoint, huh? We'll end the episode. I won't be accomplishing anything else from now, just so you know, if you want to skip that. So yeah, Prince is dead. You know, it's interesting, and somehow what target? What target, man? Locate the. Oh, there's a warehouse here. I might just do that, to be honest. Let me go to this viewpoint, and then I'm gonna loot this warehouse here. I will eventually at least try to upgrade my ship to the max. Get some of these legendary ship kills in. But yeah, Prince, they set him up like really, really well. And then they just kill him off like that. I don't really get that. Literally, we've known about him for 2 missions. And then he's dead.
Yeah,
That's
stop.
something about pacing Assassin's Creed needs to learn. I think they've lost it a little bit. The pacing was really good in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood.
I got a shot!
The guys you were fighting in those 2 games, they've set them up really well. And here it's just like, oh, there's another guy. I'd love to get to know what he's all about and stuff, but shit. I'm not looking particularly good here.
Clear shot! Bastards have a sight!
Nice. Okay, I should probably
I've a clear shot!
get rid of these guys. What was I gonna say?
Clear shot!
Keep getting distracted. Yeah, pace your games. If you introduce a character, do something with him. And not just that's what I mean with these games. With the more recent ones,
Answer the man.
they're not focused on anything. I know the comparison is not a good one to make, but think of it in terms as with a movie. You don't introduce a character like for 5 minutes and then he never shows up again. Oh yeah, we need the key first. Where's the key guy? Also, we should disable the alarm, just in case. Where's the key guy? Did I kill him already? That'd be a shame. Do I really have to look through all these pockets? Oh dear. Oh, no. The key guy's on the radar over there somewhere. Thank you, game. Thank you. And that's my key now. Thank you very much. Hey, kitty. You seem to be glitching through the wall. But I heard cats like to do that. Get to the warehouse. Here we go. Warehouses, like I said, are very important because you get one of, well, at least a little bit of each type of resource. And wood, metal, and I think cloth are important to get for upgrades and stuff. So yeah, that's the warehouse done. And that's the episode done as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.